Training Camp Central is powered by Xfinity.
Man, it's tough to put a finger on and put in words, but I think it's the leadership here and the way guys go about their business. It's a professional atmosphere, but it's really genuinely a relaxed atmosphere. We're here to play football. We're not reinventing the wheel. It's a relaxed environment, but we're going to compete, and that's the one thing that was relevant to us. It became very apparent during minicamp. Very competitive practices, physical practices. Well, it's our first time on the grass, but it's hard to really forge an identity until you get out there and put the pads on and see guys in adverse conditions, back-to-back days for extended amount of time, and I think that's what training camp is, and that's why they have it in the NFL. It's a real proving ground for a lot of guys. It's a great opportunity for guys, so we're all really excited about it. You can definitely tell that a lot of the walls that have been built for whatever reason in the locker room or have been knocked down. It's kind of an open air environment for a lot of guys, and between upstairs and downstairs, there's great relationships between players, coaches, and staff, personnel. Everybody's really cool, and it's nice to have that one goal in mind and just trying to get better every day. Communication probably is key. When you're working in a team environment, I think communication is the most important. It's paramount, and that holds true on the field as well. But in the meeting rooms, in the locker room, you want to be able to have relationships with these guys, genuine relationships, and that happens through communication and just being able to hang out with a guy and not have to worry about whatever you're thinking about. Just you're on a team together, man. Get along. We're on this thing together. I don't think it's put on any one person, but there are a lot of guys with experience that have been here through the ups and downs. There's a few guys that have been around for a really long time that are in this locker room that are great guys, proven leaders. So we're going to take a little bit from everybody, I think, and it's on everybody to a person to go out there and be exemplary themselves and not have to rely on somebody else setting the tempo. He's been great. He's really excited. I'm sure you guys will see him if you haven't already. He's fired up. He's a guy that I would say is one of the leaders, absolutely. Being the quarterback is an important position. He understands that. And it's shown in his actions and just the way that he is around the guys. Everybody seems to love him. Everybody loves him. And we're all excited to see him in action in training camp. When you have Matt Slauson in a room who does everything, he's a guy who does everything right, and he is just a total badass about everything. If you guys know Matt Slauson, he's a true character and also a true pro and a veteran, so it's great to have him in that room, and Jermon Bushrod as well. Guys who are willing to show up every day and put their bodies on the line for the team.